IRS OIC program will completely eliminate your tax debt. The offer and compromise program being the number one goal that everybody wants when you have tax debt, you would have to definitely calculate whether it makes sense to go through with it or not. The calculation might seem simple. It's what is your monthly income minus your expenses. And whatever is disposable income, you have to multiply that by 12. And that answer, you have to add your net value of equity and asset. Example, you have net equity and assets of like $5,000. And let's say your monthly disposable income minus expenses, is $100. You multiply the $100 times 12, you get $1,200. You combine that with $5,000, your offer for whatever you owe would be $6,200. So imagine you have a tax debt of, I don't know, like $50,000. If you calculate this offer of $6,200, that is how much the IRS should accept, and they'll forgive the rest. And this computes to some major tax savings. What is flipped around? What if your final calculated offer is $50,000 and you owe $50,000? Under those circumstances, it doesn't make sense to proceed with an offer and compromise. Instead, you should look into an alternative method to resolving your tax issues. That way you don't have to liquidate assets, sell assets, or borrow assets, and you could just move forward. Or on the other hand, you might have a calculated offer of $0. But if so, you would still have to come up with some kind of offer to the IRS. And if you have IRS tax debt and want to calculate what kind of offer you could give the IRS, I do have a calculator on my website. And this way you could evaluate to see whether or not the calculation makes sense and you want to proceed with the offer and compromise. And to make the offer to the IRS, check out my next video where I go into details how to do it.